Hello, this is Mike MacGyver, and we're down here at MacGyver's Tire and Wheel, and today I got my diesels done and some other vehicles worked on also. So up first, we're going to show the diesels. Yes, indeed. And the parking lot's full, so we're going to have to back it in here. But there's the trailer wheels. The trailer. Got the wheels on the trailer. These wheels were silver. Excuse me, right off the bat. These wheels were silver, and they came off a bronze-looking Jeep that I swapped the wheels on. And anyway, got the diesel there. Those wheels that's on the diesel, the front ones are in the front ones, and those are Bronco, 4-door Bronco. And the ones back here, those came off of the tractor. They were real long, so I had to make the horseshoe loop in the axle. Yeah, to get it fitted right and all there. So, and also I had difficulties with the truck here. I didn't know before. This trailer set way up like that. So I cut this off. This is part of the back of the truck. It's set up on top of the frame there. And I cut it off. I took me a piece of M2 plate and I made me a surface. And then I took another piece of M2 and made a little M2 plate, made a little circle. As you can see, it was a silver plate. I think, yeah, this one here is silver too. I just put the black up on it. Probably should have put silver up since the frame was silver, but I didn't think about it. But anyway, that gave me a little bit lower surface here so that my trailer sits down better. Yeah, I like it better that way. It's still got a little bit of an upward pitch at the front, but you know, I probably could come back and take this back in and lift it up, but I don't know. But anyway, it's much better now. Yes, indeed. So got all the diesel wheels on it there. I don't guess we need to see the other side. It's the same on the other side. Yeah, all rolls good. So yeah, that's diesel one. Glad to have that done. Oh, and by the way, this diesel, this is called a long shot. And the frame is plastic, and the frame carries the grill and the exhaust pipes in these tanks. But on this next diesel, which is the same rig almost, basically, it has a metal frame, or that one was plastic, and the exhaust pipes, all right, the exhaust pipes on this one is plastic from right, you know, down here wherever the frame is. The frame's metal, so the exhaust pipes are separate from the frame, and these little tanks on the side, they're separate from the frame, and the radiator's separate from the frame. But the bumper is the frame. But anyway, two almost identical trucks, just one's got a plastic bumper and grill one piece, and this is bumper and grill separate pieces. And as I said, the yellow one's called a long shot, and this red one's called a long gone. And anyway, there it is. Got the wheels on it. Yes, indeed. Another Bronco is the front ones and those, and then the tractor axle, you know, the farm tractor, that is. And I had to horseshoe the axle on it also. And back here, these were blacked out rims that came off of the Jeep like this. As you can see, this Jeep still got the blacked out rims on it. So yeah, we had to do a little bit of customizing there and chroming them. We had to chrome those wheels. Most definitely had to chrome them wheels up. And I also had to cut the frame off of this one also because the trailer set up too friggin' high. Yeah, and I did the same thing. I made me an M2 plate. I took some M2 plate and made me a surface in a little circle. And see, there they go. There's both of them. Same setup to where the trailer ain't sitting sky high. It's more of a level. It's not exactly perfectly level, but it's a lot better looking than it was whenever I was working on it when I started there, no doubt. But anyway, finally got her done. Got both the diesels done. Glad to have that done. I still got another diesel that's gonna need some wheels one day, but we ain't gonna get in no hurry on it because it's just an old log truck. It's in rough shape, actually. But anywho, moving on. I got the wheels off of this. Now this right here, I had bought some 5-packs in a few years back, and it had these in it. I mainly had bought the 5-pack for a tractor. And so I ended up with 4 of those tractors and 4 of these. And I think 4 of the blue Jeep Wagoneer. So anyway, I had broke down the first 4 of these, which gave me 8 of these green pieces. And I put 3 sets. I took 3 sets of these wheels and I put on a Bronco, on 3 Broncos. And I guess still got one of them. And here's what it looks like. Yeah. After I put the wheels on it. Yeah. And Nitro Speed, I believe, has one of these. And someone else got the other one. But I cannot remember who. Sorry. I just do remember Nitro Speed ended up with one of these with and see that fourth machine like this, the 4th one. I used 3 of the tires to put spare tires on the 3 Broncos. And that means it left one left over. And the one I showed in my last video was it. I had chromed it, testing my chroming pen. As you look, you can see a slight bit of blue in there. That's because I've been rubbing it with my finger, trying to see if I can maybe get that chrome back off of there. But anyway, this was the 4th tire from the tractor number 4. So we still do have a spare. And here's the wheels. Yeah, there's the wheels. And here's the Bronco we're going to put it on. Right. Now this Bronco here, it came with chrome wheels, but I robbed them. And so I put these gray ones back on it. But now I'm going to take these gray ones back off and I'm going to put these on it now that I got them available. And I'll be cutting this spare tire off and I'll be mounting this on it, even though it's chrome. Yes, indeed. So that's going to be the next project. Yes, indeed. That's going to be the next old project there for sure. So anyway, we're going to set these back over there out the way and move on. And up next, I took the wheels off this and I said I was going to scrap it, but I'm thinking about cutting all that base stuff down. Yeah, I'm thinking about cutting it down and putting a set of bead locks on it. Putting a set of bead locks on it. It won't go down there right now because these stems are real long, but once I cut them stems down, I'll be able to get them bead locks in a little bit closer. And I'll fit it everything to where it'll look good. But yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do with that. So it's going to be a lot of cutting of this base. I'll save and use the piece. I'll use parts of the base that I need, and we'll just figure it out. I may have to make some M2 plates to cover up the cuts and all. But anyway, that's my plan. I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to be anytime soon. But anyway, the wheels that was on that, we got them put on another Land Cruiser. Yes, indeed. So, and this is the first one I did, and I got it as close as I could. I think it's maybe just a hair lower in the front on the newer one. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this one here. And this one here, I'm probably gonna pass on to someone. And so anyway, got that done. Uh-oh, it ain't focused, is it? So deal. There we go. Sorry, guys. This camera ain't acting right for me today for some reason. It's acting stupid. But anyway, I got this in here done. And the wheels, like I said, this came off of that little red International Scout there. No doubt. And so anyway, up next, I took the two back wheels off of this. As you can see, the front ones are still on it. I wouldn't mind scoring another one of these trucks with this color wheel. But I doubt there's any 5-packs still in the stores that's got it. But if I run across one, I'm gonna buy that 5-pack just for this rig. Yes, indeed. But I bought the 5-pack mainly probably for something else that was in the pack. I have no idea what it was. It's too long ago. Things have been loose a while. But anyway, the wheels that were on that, I put those wheels on this. That's what, oh, it wants to roll away. Yeah, there we go. That's what I put those on. I think they matched up pretty good. What y'all think? Now, what I had to do with these rig is I had to cut the slot in the frame. I had to cut the axle slot. Dang near almost cut the frame in two, but I managed. It's a metal frame, and I cut the slot down until the wheels wouldn't rub the fenders, and then I JB welded the axle into the frame. Yes, indeed. I like it. And I got another one here. Now, this one here was sent to me by someone else, and it had some wheels on it. I don't remember what was on it, but I took them off and I put these wheels on it. These are Jeep wheels, a different Jeep. So yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's see the height there. See the difference in the height? It ain't a whole lot of difference, but still, something different. Yeah, something different, no doubt. So anyway, I got that done. And I guess I'm just going to kind of push it over here out the way right now. I'm almost out of time. So anyhow, I got the wheels off of this. I ain't got the motorcycle off of it yet, but I got the wheels off of it. And I put them on this Bronco like I said I was. How about that? Not bad, eh? No doubt. That's what we did with that. And it rolls fine. And I did, I had to mount these axles on the outside. I didn't cut the slot in it because it wasn't going to be enough. And so, these axles are long, so I had to, let's see, no, they wasn't long. Let me say these axles was long, I had to put a loop in them. It was the next one. But anyway, I welded them directly onto the frame after I cut a slot in the bottom of the frame to kind of, keep the axle in the right place until I got it welded up. Yeah, and this here wheel, I hadn't adjusted on it since it's set up. I need to move this wheel back a little bit there. But anyway, not bad for custom. And last but not least, the other Bronco, I put some bead locks on it that I had chromed completely. So it gives the bead locks a whole different look, don't it? Yeah, here's what it was like that. And I ended up chroming the whole darn wheel. And I did that a while back. They just been hanging out to be used some days. I figured, heck, why not just put them on here? So that's what we did. We put them on there. And this is in the regular axle slot, just a regular stock setting. And we'll see what the difference is between the two. Anyway, that's it. Guys, I got to go. My time is up. I want to thank everybody for stopping by, and we'll catch y'all another time. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This is Mike MacGyver, and I'm gone.